So in this video, I'm going to show you something which I use often in my day-to-day life. So hey guys, it's Bishwet. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's get started. So I will talk about the split function in strings. So I will give some few scenarios that will be like same which I face on a day-to-day basis. So let's suppose I have a maybe list of cities. Okay, so let's get some list of cities. So maybe Bengaluru, okay, Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and maybe Pune. Fine. So these are the list of cities. Fine. And now I am supposed to separate this particular cities into different values inside a list. So it's actually pretty simple. We have a function for that in Python. So if I just do shift enter, okay. So if I just print my cities, so it's a string, right? This is a string. Fine. How we can verify that? Type of cities. It's a type of str, so it's a string. Now to split this particular, I mean, yeah, to split this particular string into different cities, okay, what we can do is cities dot split, and if I do shift enter, see, okay, there is one mistake that I made, which is I did not pass any argument, okay, so it just returned me, it just returned back the string. So this is the whole string, okay, inside a list. Fine. So to process it properly, I need to put a comma, and if I do shift and enter, now you can see it splitted my whole cities into different string values. Okay, it separated out my cities. So we have Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Pune, and now I can index this particular cities. Okay, so for example, if I save this to a list, to a variable, I should say, cities list is this, and if I print cities list, if I print this, so I have the list of cities. Now if I do cities list, and if I index it, maybe 0, I should get Bangalore. If I do 1, I should get Hyderabad. If I do -1, I should get Pune. Okay, pretty straightforward. So now, why I need to pass this comma? Because I want to split on the basis of a particular value, right? So if you check this particular string, so in this particular string, there is comma, right? We have comma over here, comma over here, comma over here. So all our cities are separated by comma, right? This is very important actually. So we can split on the basis of comma. So if we have a particular pattern, like all the cities are present and we have a comma in between them, okay, we can just use the split functionality and we can get a list of cities like this. Okay. Now, if there was no comma, for example, if there was space, maybe Bangalore space Hyderabad space Delhi space Mumbai space Kolkata space Pune, right? So now if I print the cities, there are no commas, there are space, okay? Type is still string. Now if I execute this cities list with a comma, and if I show the output, you can see this all of it is one single string. Okay, so we are not able to separate out this particular list of cities, okay, because it is trying to split on the basis of comma and we don't have any comma over here. Fine. So this is the reason this is very important, on the basis of what we are supposed to split. So now if I don't give anything over here, and if I just do shift enter and again shift enter, so you can see it splitted our cities into list of cities. Okay, so now you might think, okay, what happened? Okay, how come we did not pass anything and it still was able to split it? So by default, okay, if we do cities dot split, by default it splits on the basis of space. Okay, so by default it does that. There is no harm in passing a space over here. Okay, and if I just cut and paste over here, and maybe if I just execute this, see, there is no harm in doing that. We can do it both ways. If we don't pass this also, it will work just fine. Okay, so this is pretty simple, right? uh, Now there is one thing that might you might see. So for example, there is comma like this. Fine, there is comma like this. So now if I try to split this, okay, cities type is also cities. If I try to split this, okay, on the basis of comma, now see what happens. Okay, so we are able to split this successfully. Okay, no doubt in that. But you might say, okay, there is one additional space over here. Okay, why that space is there? Because that space is there. We split it on the basis of comma, right? So this become one part, this become another part. Okay, likewise this become another part, and this become another part. So in this particular part we don't have a comma, I mean we don't have a space, so we don't have a space. But in this particular part we have a space over here in the starting, so we got a space over here, right? So now how to do that? I mean, how to solve this out? So we can split on the basis of comma and space. Okay, we can do that. So not only a single character, we can split on the basis of multiple characters. So if I give comma and space, and if I just do shift and enter, see, it works just fine. So we have Bengaluru, we have Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Pune, all the cities, and there is no space between them. Okay, these are simple things, but I thought I will show you that you can also split on the basis of two values, right? Two values has to be consequent, right? I mean, these two are together, right? Then only we can split on the basis of this and this, right? Okay, I hope that makes it clear. Now we if we have the cities list, now this is a list, we can do all the functionality that we can do to a list. So there is another thing that I want to talk about, which is the max split. Okay, so using the split function, we are able to split it, right? Pretty simple. Now, what if I don't want to split the whole list? Okay, I don't want to split the whole list. I want to split, maybe I want to take out the first two, Bangalore and Hyderabad. Okay, how can we do that? So maybe I will take the cities that split. I'll show you what the output is. Okay, this is the current output that we are getting, but I want Bangalore and Hyderabad. I don't want Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Pune. So how can we do that? So it's very simple. We just need to pass another argument, which is max split. Now we'll give max split as, let's suppose if we give max split as 1, if I just do shift and enter, now you can see we separated out Bangalore from the rest of the string. This is still a string, right? You can see the quotes over here. Now this is one part, this is another part. So our function, the split function, splitted the particular string, this string, into two parts. The first part was the Bangalore, and the second part was this part, the Hyderabad, Delhi, Pune, because it split. I mean, it has a max split value of 1, so it will split once. Now, if we want to split it twice, okay, if I do shift enter, now it split it twice. We have Bangalore, we have Hyderabad. Okay, it tried to split it twice, and these are separated out. Fine. So I'll again repeat. So cities dot split split on the basis of a particular value, and if we pass max split as 2, so it will split twice. Okay, once it will split this value Bangalore. Okay, Bangalore got separated out. Okay, now this is the split value, so this is the first value in our list, this is the second value in our list. Okay, and this will be the third value, right? Pretty simple, I guess. So I would recommend you to try this out. I hope my explanation was clear for the split functionality and the max split argument, what it does. So if you found this video helpful, do press that like button, and I will see you in an awesome upcoming programming video.